We call this house the Turd because Brian's uncle redoes Corvettes and he always calls them turds, and then they end up getting these awards. So we figured this was definitely the class of turds. We have to have it duct taped because something kept getting stuck. I don't think there's anything that could make this house worse. The gutter, for some reason, stops, so there's water damage right there. And the previous owner loved to wallpaper. She wallpapered many ceilings, closet doors, just about everything. Yeah, I've spent many days scraping wallpaper. The velvet wallpaper is the worst. It does not come off. It's awful. I don't know if we're going to be able to save them because if you look further down, there's tons of nails that we don't know if we can sand them. And then there's a lot of the oak is missing around the vents. Everything's very ornate here. And it's just not in rooms that she wallpapered. She liked to wallpaper like in this closet. This is where they hid all their tools. Oh yeah. And the ceiling of the closet, of course, is wallpapered. The ceilings in here were basically the selling point for me. I love them.
Yeah, you're right. That's cool.
I love them. That is the dining room. Everything in here was covered with shag carpet. And then underneath the shag carpet, this, you can see the line on the floor. These were all like these nasty 9x9 tiles that were on plywood. And then I pulled nails. The kitchen had bright yellow cabinets, black and white wallpaper. You can still see some of the wallpaper. Plaid carpet. It was a stove with a microwave attached, yellow, real old. Yeah, my mom said her kitchen when she was growing up was this floor. This was her laundry room. The way the door looks is what all the cabinets looked like. That bright yellow with that black. That was added on in the 70s. And they did not do it to code. They didn't frame out the wall at all. They just stuck it on the garage. And this wall had termite damage. It's disgusting. The big debate is whether to keep the beams or not. I like them, Brian hates them, but we'll see. They're real wood, but they're just glued on. Now, do you want to see the scary basement?
I do.
Be careful. It gives me the creeps. It's just scary. I expect to see like a 9-inch diameter spider down there. We have no railing on the side. It looks like they just cut it off. All right, ready for this bathroom? Oh, you're in for a treat. It's bad. Like, one thing nice about it is that it would keep you on a diet at all times because you can't be overweight and get to the toilet. Because we don't want to widen it because then it'll take away some of the space from our kitchen. Oh yeah, Brian's mom loves. I mean, it's just awful. We're going to cut it off and give it to her for Christmas. All these rooms were covered in wallpaper, and there was wallpaper on the ceiling. Everything was big and floral. You'll like all the colors in the house. And then there's some remnants of a darker green in the closet. Into another room. So you can see all her fumes. Ooh, a moth. Obviously the cedar closets don't work. This was the only room that did not have wallpaper and fancy colors on the window. Yeah. If you look at the corner of the steps, it looks like it's basically ruined the wood. It's all this like black tar glue. It's the same way in the kitchen too. This is a closet, but it's underneath the stairs are underneath it, so it's a short one. You'll love the bathroom. This is the one I won't use. Wallpaper again on the ceiling and on the door. I just keep the door shut and try to keep it all in there. The other half of the bathroom, because you can't wash your hands in there, you have to come to the other room, which unfortunately we tore out the sink. I have lots of pictures of it, and the medicine cabinet, and there were cabinets on the other side. Yeah, and if you feel it, it's part of the velvety wallpaper.
So there would have been a sink and a medicine cabinet.
Yes. There was about 30 toothbrushes in it, and then tons of packages of fake eyelashes. So gross. And then we found wig cleaner, like all these different varieties of wig cleaner, and lemon bars of soap. I like the tile. I don't think we'll be able to save the floor tiling. Maybe the one in the shower. Here's the other room. And they were covered with floral wallpaper. I have all three. This is in the purple bedroom. This was in that lime green bedroom and on the ceiling. And this one was in here. In the closet, green shelves with purple pom-poms glued on. We're going to knock out all of this and make this part of the master suite. And this will be a bathroom for us and have our closets in here. And just because this room's so small that I can't see how a bed fit in it. So that is the turd. Have we lost our minds or what?
Well,
It is awful.
let me ask you again in a couple of months.
Yeah, it is just so bad. Okay. We will repair the front door. We aren't going to get a new one. Polish it up. Polish the turd. Yeah.